Hey friends, you guys have done such a good job these past 2 days reading and understanding both of our nonfiction texts on a similar topic. Today's Wednesday, April 8th, 2020, and today you will compare and contrast the two nonfiction texts on a similar topic independently. So you guys should have read each text, you should have understood each text, I've given you feedback, and today we're going to put our learning all together to compare and contrast the two texts that you guys have read. So let's review, what does it mean to compare? When you compare, you tell how two things are the same, similar, or alike. So when you do that with text, you think about how these things are the same. When you contrast two texts, you tell how two or more things are different or unlike one another. So when you contrast, you find out what's different. The topic, all this stuff over here, how are the texts different when you contrast? So you guys have read both of these texts this week, Dinosaur Tracks and Dinosaur Digs, and today you will compare and contrast the two texts you read, and you're going to answer questions on the topic, the main idea, the details, text features, and the purpose of both texts in order to demonstrate how you can compare and contrast two texts. Now, I recommend going back into the slideshow, and you can go back and reread both of the books if you want them fresh in your brain. So I think that one's like slide 4 and this one is slide 10. You can go back and read them, and then you can come back to today's lesson. Now today I'm not going to show you how to do this. We did this the other week with our chart when we said how things were the same, text 1, text 2, and the same in the middle. We're not really doing the chart today because today you're going to answer questions to demonstrate your understanding. So what you're going to do is you're going to read these questions on your own and you're going to answer the questions. So there are 4 questions for you today where you're looking at each text and finding what's the same and different. So number 1, 2, you'll go here to complete number 3 and 4. When you think your answers are all correct, you'll get to do your brain break today. This one is kind of putting it all together. This is just a really fun one all about dinosaurs. When you're finished with all your answers you've done each day, this is the last day on this activity, so you will go ahead and turn it in onto our Google Classroom. So I hope you guys really do a great job comparing and contrasting these two texts. I can't wait to see what you guys know. Now what I've been doing this week is I am putting in, let's say you might have I'm giving you guys feedback, so I'll type you guys a comment if everything looks good. If I want you to look back at one, I might put a circle. And so I've been kind of doing it in a different color, in yellow, so you guys can see oh, I need to go back and look at number 3. It's not really the best choice. So if you guys will make sure you check out your feedback before you answer today's questions. But I'm so proud of you all, and I can't wait to show what you know.